welcome to another unauthorized and rum-fueled treasure hunt in the sharky waters around the Gatsby Islands with Ola! Sunday Skill Builder Sessions! There's no queen here. Oh, there is a queen. There is a queen. Hello! Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but I think that was a message from the pirate princess or the neighbors. No, it's not. The pirate princess is on her way. She's on her way. Maybe I should go to the Twitter and retweet the tweets. Well, I will. Today I'm going to create one node using one ID from YouTube. And I'm going to show you. Just need to retweet this tweet here. Where is Ray? Queen Ray. No, there's no tweet here. Where's my tweet? Shouldn't I be tweeting somewhere? Here I am! I can't retweet my own tweet. I am on Twitter. Okay, good. Well, let's take down my little note. I tied it up here. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? And how am I doing it? Oh, must remember to hide the comments. That's very important. So what? Take one ID from YouTube and create one node with that ID inside. That's what I'm doing today. And why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? Because YouTube is not a safe tool for Lillian 7 Pirate Princess and her friends. So I'm going to make my own OlaTube where I only pick my favorite videos, and those are the only ones you can watch. How do I do it? So these are my letters here. Giggles, Giggles. And today we're only going to do the I in Giggles. And I'm going to share my screen here so you can see what's inside the I. Inside the I, can you see it? I can make it bigger. I can make it bigger. Yeah, so you see here, I'll hang my note back up here. Oh, don't fall down. Okay, so the first letter in Giggles is G. I'm gonna get data later. And then the I is the ID, but you know, since I'm going to get the data later, I might as well put this ID in the right place in my oh, the queen says it is big enough for her. Well, I'm not making it smaller if that's what you mean. Okay. Okay. So, I should put myself in Zen mode, shouldn't I? Zen mode. I'm in Zen mode now. Okay, so I might as well just put it in the right place anyway, and I will do that. So I am now in my Gatsby node, as you can see, my Gatsby node JS, and that's my favorite file of my whole website, which I'm making for the Pirate Princess so she can show her projects. and her friends' projects. And family. So I will show some of my projects too. Okay. So we're here far down in the file, and I'm gonna do exports dot source nodes. Source nodes. Isn't that right? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Exports.source nodes. That's right. And this needs to be async. Later, we'll be sourcing nodes here. And I also want to pass in some params. That's right. No, sorry. Like that. Like that. Like that. And later, I want to get one video here. So I will await. Maybe I want to do some other sourcing, source some other nodes. I know I will, so I might just make a promise dot all right away and do like that. And I'm gonna call my function get one go and bake one node. Whoa, I'm getting a lot of help here. And I also want, so I'm passing the params down here. Don't you think I should do that? I do it. I do it. Okay, good. Oh, this is a function here, and I haven't made it yet, so I'm gonna make it. So, okay, get data later. We're still here now, but we're going here to the I on Giggles. So async function get one video, bake one node, and I'm gonna put my params in here later. Not yet. Not yet. Like that. I want it to be like that. Okay. So inside here, I want an ID. But what is that ID? What is that ID? And that ID is, oops, sorry. Okay, I'll go get it from my notes here. My notes, where is my ID? Oh, maybe I don't have it. Ooh, that's a problem. No, it's not really a problem, is it? Oh, love the name of that function. Yep, me too. Me too. I love it too. I'm gonna find the video now. Is it down here? Woo! Yeah, it's slid by you. You're not gonna see it. Okay, you can see it. You can see it. I'll show you. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here's my video. Look at that pug right there. Is that the cutest? Is that the cutest pug on the planet? Why is it so small? I want it to be bigger. Am I doing something wrong here? Guess I am. Become bigger, pug. Bigger. Look at that. That's Giggles right there. That's Giggles. And that's Giggles. So I want that video here, and I'm copying this. So I copy this from YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. And must remove comments or else. Okay. Okay, I want this. I want this. This is what I want. That's my ID. So I don't want this. Go away. I want this ID here. That's what I want. Yeah. And I want to make sure that I'm putting it in the right place in my build cycle, you know? So that's what the first thing we're going to look at here. But later I will do more nodes. Later I will do more nodes and more IDs. So I'm gonna take this ID here and get it from my const OlaTube. OlaTube is the new YouTube killer. OlaTube, you know. ID equals. There's only one video on OlaTube right now, and that's this with the pug, because that pug is super cute. It is Sid's pug. It's called Giggles. He's got another dog too called Love. Okay, here you go. It's there. I need to do something now. So like const node ID equals okay. It should work. Console, right? Console dot log. I have created my own console log here that I want to use. It's in my notes with lots of emojis and stuff. Okay, like that. Node ID with a big, yep, that's what it is. Okay, so let's see if we can build it. Gonna get some errors here, but we're also going to get this. Oh, that's a bit slower than I thought. That's how it is streaming. All right. So next step. That was ID, and now we're going to go inside of ID. So maybe these should kind of be like that. Yeah. So first is actions, because we're going to create a node here. So actions, and that's why I made the params earlier, you know, here, because I want actions here. This is some good stuff from Gatsby, you know, and create node. I'm not sure which of these. Oops. Create node. I'm not sure which of these is the hook, but I'm thinking that this is the actual method, isn't it? That's the actual method. And then this here, source nodes, is the hook. This is a hook. Or an extension point, as Gatsby calls it. But Vespos calls this a hook, and I love that. Hook. You know, hook, Captain Hook. Yep. So now I have done that, and now I will look at my build. Look at this. Lots of stuff happening, but we're going all the way up. Almost. Yeah. Something is wrong here. I know that's because I'm changing this code here now. It does work live, actually. You can go and look at it live. Here. Extract. No. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Look at that. That's my ID. The UGK8. ID is there, and my emojis are showing up, and we are in the right place. Can I do that? No. Oops. Oh, we have to go all the way up again. All the way up, all the way up. Oh, 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 oh. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, yeah, it's far up. Oops, I passed it. Where are you? Okay, I can't find it again. I must find it. Here it goes. So it is. And you see here, it's over source and transform nodes. I want it to be there. And here it is after create schema customization. You know, we've been working with that before. I'm not going to talk about it now, but it's great stuff. Okay. So we're in the right place. That's good. And I haven't saved this actions.create node yet, but I will do it. And now we're going to create an error that we actually need. I will look at that, but I'll keep building because let's look at our comments here. Okay, so actions. Yep, I already made the ID. It is ID. And I put it inside my create node on actions here. And the next step is, so you see is actions. Those are my steps. So next step, content digest. Content digests is like, oh, I need to go into my bag here. I got it in my bag. Look at this. No, that's not it. Bag. Okay. It's like content digest is like one of these. Can you see it? It's like one of these pieces of cardboard here, like these cards. You see, that has a little hole, and then you can tie it around the treasure bag, and the treasure bag is the node. So the node has lots of stuff in it, and on the outside there's a little note, the content digest, and that node says, you know, it says to Gatsby, you know, Gatsby, hallo! Hei! Kom her da, kompis! Skal du spille litt? Skal du spille litt på TV-en? Ina sa at du sa at jeg ikke skulle ta meg kvelden. Ja, jeg sa det. Er du på TV? Nei, du er ikke på TV. Vi må lage deg. Det er det. Du er på TV. Skal vi lage deg stor? Hei! Har du lyst til å spille litt musikk? Ja? Kom da på stolen da. Så gå ned. Og så gå ned? Så hva skal jeg gjøre etter jeg har gått ned? Jeg vet ikke, altså, kompis. Jeg har ikke noen ideer. Har du noen ideer? Ja. Ja. Ok, skal du blåse? Skal du blåse en gang først? Ikke høyt. En gang. Det var ikke en gang. Lille skurk. Ja. Okay. Welcome to OlaCast, Skill Builder Sunday Sessions, Rum Fuel Treasure Hunt in the sharky waters around the Gas Islands, without Queen Ray. But the pirate princess is here, she's going soon. Remember to smash that like button, friends. Supert, kompis! Supert! Vil du se hva jeg lager? Kanskje det er her? Nei. Ja, det står I-L-I-A-N. Her, ikke sant? Og her. Hvem har lagd den?
Lillian.
Å! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Shalala! Se her da. Åh! Hva er det da? Nei. Hva er det da? Vil du ikke se på den?
Det er bursdagsinvitasjon. Nei, det er lapp.
Det er lappen til nissen. Og her oppe kan man trykke, så kommer man liksom til ting. Se der da. Hva er det for noe?
En kanon.
Ja.
Ned.
Der viser jeg at det er hvit tråd. Ser du det hvit tråd? Her står det Pirate Palace. Det betyr piratpalass.
Ok. Ned.
Ned. Da må man trykke på flere hvis man skal se på flere. Lego.
Ned.
Se på deg, du fikk Lego-gave fra Annelina. Ja. Perler. Perler. Duct tape. Det er beep-up, ser du det? Limpistol, det er også beep-up. Gå på ski.
Der er det også beep-up.
Makrell? Ja, makrell!
Du skjønte ikke hva det var.
Jeg skjønte ikke hva det var. Hva mener du?
Hva makrell var.
Åja, nei, jeg skjønte ikke hva makrell var. Ja. Og så, nå driver jeg med det her. Jeg lager sånne her. Jeg lager video, så at man skal kunne se på video. Ikke sant? Og nå skal jeg vise deg hvilken der jeg egentlig vil lage nå. Det er den her. Se på den søte hunden da.
Den er solbriller.
Kan vi få den stor?
Den er solbriller.
Nei. Se på den søte hunden.
Den er solbriller.
Skal vi se at den rører på seg?
Det ser ut som at det er solbriller på seg.
Det er han sin. Sid. Nå sa vi hei, kan vi se på hunden? Og så går han og sier, we asked him, can we watch the dog? And then he says, yeah, let's go and look at the dog. Se, han går rundt i huset sitt. Å, der. Å, nå.
Han finner ikke hva.
Jo, han har med seg datamaskinen.
Han finner jo ikke hva.
Jo, han gjør det. Se der.
Jeg kan jo ikke se på den.
Se der. Se på den søte der, da.
Øynene dem ser ut som solbriller.
Og det er mammaen. Det er mammaen hans.
Fordi øynene gikk, det var liksom en strek sånn, og så flas sånn, og så
ja, ikke sant?
solbriller.
Ja. Skal du se på at jeg gjør litt ting?
Happy birthday to Happy birthday
Oi, her fortsetter den å spille, det er ikke noe bra. Sånn. Her er det jeg lager det. Krymp. Se, her er bokstavene mine. Sånn, nå skal jeg lage den her. contentDigest.
Du vet at du har fortsatt filmer der?
Create
Nei.
Content.
Nei, Konrad.
Create contentDigest.
Nei, Konrad.
Og her skal vi ha noe inni den parentesen. Ser du at den er rød der nå? Det er fordi at du må trykke på den. Trykk på den lille prikken. Sånn, se det røde ble borte. Supert. Og så skal vi gjøre en ting til. Vi skal kalle det for type. Og det er Ola Tube Ola, ikke sant? Og bed.
Hvordan bytter du farge?
Hvordan bytter jeg farge? Det spørs hva jeg skriver her. Det spørs hva jeg skriver her. Se nå. Ser du at det er rødt der igjen? Ta trykk på den. Der ble det borte. Nei, oi sann, nå fikk du rød. Det var en for mye. Og der ble den borte igjen. Det er sånn at det er forskjellige farger for de forskjellige tingene. For eksempel, se her, det er rosa. Den er rosa. Det er funksjon. Funksjon, det betyr at nå skal datamaskinen gjøre noe her. Og her står det på engelsk, få tak i en video og bak en node. Vi skal bake en node.
Hva er det node?
Det er det her. Her er noden. Og inni der skal vi putte videoen etterpå. Ikke i dag, altså, men neste søndag skal vi putte videoen inni den noden. Og det er veldig bra. En node er på en måte en lærpose full av skatter. Det er en node. Og så har man mange lærposer med skatter i.
Hva ler du?
Jeg ler av at det ser ut som du tenker veldig. Tenker du veldig? Hva spiste du hos Liva?
Frokost, så spiste jeg brødskiver med syltetøy, mange.
Ja.
Og til kveldsmat.
Ja.
Det husker jeg ikke.
Nei. Frokost er viktigst. Frokost er viktigst. Men du, kompis, etterpå skal vi på ski, ikke sant? Det blir gøy.
Nei.
Jo, det blir gøy. Skal jeg si hvorfor det blir gøy for deg? Skal jeg si hvorfor det blir gøy for deg?
Nei.
Hvem er best til å gå på ski? Du eller fetter Harald?
Da fikk jeg Harald være med.
Ja.
Bæsjen være med.
Er du eller fetter Harald best på ski?
Bæsjen.
Er det fetter Harald som er bæsjen, eller er det du som er bæsjen?
Bæsjen.
Du er bæsjen?
Plupp. Hvorfor er det bilde av telefon, robot og lyd og telefon? Nei, telefon, robot, tryllestav, aner ikke.
Ok.
Lenge er det til etterpå?
Du må ikke skumpe.
Hvor lenge er det til etterpå?
Jeg skal bare bli ferdig her, det tar ikke lang tid. Så du trenger egentlig bare å lage deg en liste.
Jeg har ikke lyst til å gå på lite.
Nei, vet du hva? Det snakker vi om etterpå.
Ja.
Jo, fordi jeg bestemmer at du skal på ski, så da kan du like godt Så da kan du like godt ombestemme deg til at du også har lyst. Det er best for alle. Vi kommer til å dra sammen, hva? Skal vi se. Man slipper ikke å gå på ski bare fordi det er helg. Man skal ut hver dag, Lillian, det vet du. Det er regelen. Nei, men da var det lørdag. Lørdag er helg. Ok, kompis.
I morgen skal jeg på skolen, og da er det ingenting å gjøre.
Mamma skriver her. Vet du hva mamma skriver?
Hva?
Det er på TV-en nå. Lillian vil ikke gå på ski, men hun elsker det når hun kommer seg ut. Er det sant?
Ja.
Nei, det er ikke sant. Ok, kompis, jeg sier at du går ned nå, jeg. Du går ned til mamma, gi mamma en kos. Nei, men vet du hva? Det snakker vi litt mer om etterpå. Gå ned til mamma, gi mamma en kos, du, kompis. Ok? Si meg ha det, kos. Ok, tass. That's right. Ta bort. Take away the comments. Take it away. Okay. So the Pirate Princess. Oh, sorry that you can only see my coffee there. There I am. Isn't that right? Yeah. Good. Oh, that coffee was not very warm. It was damned cold. Okay. I have a trick. I put it here. I have a trick. Let's get back to coding. So the Pirate Princess helped me code some stuff there. The contentDigest and the create contentDigest but I still So you see up there, if you go up to my comments again, my trick is not going to work because this is also empty. So I have one last thermos. We are going to need some stuff here. If you can see up at my comments there. Here. ID first, then actions, content digest type. But look at this, internal. We can't just put the content digest right underneath the ID like that. That's just rude. So, and same with type. That needs to go inside internal. And I'll do that now. See, do you think this might be cold actually? Nothing is warm anymore up here. That's life. Well, growing up the hard way like I did, sometimes when I was a kid, Lillian's age, soon 7, I had to drink my coffee cold. So I'll do it right now. Like boy, like man. That hit the spot. Not. All right, people. Let's get back to it. Okay, so it's just rude to put it there. So I'm actually just going to copy paste that internal up there. Because I'm already up there. I for internal. Look at that. Put it straight under ID. We push this out. And then we do that. I don't need a comma there because I'm not going to have anything else. I don't need a comma there because I'm not going to have anything else underneath yet. Okay, good. Good. This looks good. Want to see if it works? I don't remember what I did before, but I was going to look at some. Yeah. I was going to deliberately create an error inside my terminal here. And it's very relevant to what I just did. Let's do that so we can look at it at the same time. Oh, don't be so fast. Okay. We're going up. Going up. Going up. Oh, yes. Oh, where is it? Source nodes. Total nodes? No. Source and transform nodes. Look at this. Oh. Node ID is not defined. No. That's not the error I wanted. But good thing I saw that because I'm sure to get it now. Okay, so basically the error I wanted was I was just creating a node with only the ID inside, and then I wanted the terminal to tell me, hey, you need content digest, you need type. And if I just do that, it'll say you need to put it in internal, but we're not going to look at that now. We're going to try this to see if it works. All right. How fast is my build now? It's very slow at starting up. Don't blame it on me. There you go. There you go. On pre-initializing, create schema. Stop. We're here. This is it. Oh. Oh, look at that. Yes, this is a very good error. Look at this here. Gatsby Node.js. Yeah, that's where I am at. Through an error while running the source nodes. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Lifecycle. Create create content digest is not defined. It's not defined. That's totally true because I didn't pass it down. I passed down my actions, content. No, sorry. Or did it show up? Yeah. Create content digest. I need to pass it down. Can almost not see it because my letters are so big, but it's up there. Or I could actually, maybe I could just do like that. Do like that. Now we can see it. Actions, create content digest. That's right. But you know what? We are still going to get an error here because we're creating the content digest. But for what? You know? For what? This OlaTube ID, which is from here. That's what we're doing. Okay. How fast can it be? Not very fast. And now it's supposed to show up here. But that's going to take some time because we need to build the whole thing. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bootstrap. Create schema customization. Check for change pages. Source and transform nodes. There we are. Okay. Maybe it's already here. Let's check it out. Explorer. It's very small again. Bigger. Bigger. Better. Come on. Make it big. Hello. No. What am I doing wrong? Why is it not getting bigger? I don't know. Hello. Okay, here it is. Ooh, all OlaTube O embed. Make it big. Make it big. Oh, maybe it's because it's working. It's. I want it to be bigger. Be bigger. No. Visning. That's what I'm talking about. Zoom in. Yes, that worked. Okay. Whatever works. Here you go. Ola all OlaTube embed. I just made that. You see it? OlaTube embed. The type. Yeah, you see the type. You know, I should close this up because it's. Look at this. Maybe I should do that. Look at this. I'll remove my console log. We don't need it anymore. Okay, look at this. Here, I made this OlaTube embed. And now, here it shows up. And I'm clicking on my nodes, which should just be one. And as you can see, children, Gatsby path in between here. My data will show up later. So it's got an ID, I hope. Internal, it's got content digest and type, but it should not have anything else. Press play. I pressed play there. I pressed play. Here it is. Ugg 8. Oops. For some reason, I can't. Ugg 8. Is that the right? Yes, it's the same ID. That's very, very good. Okay. That's it, people. What did I do then? What did I do? Maybe we should make it a little bit smaller so we can see. So we can see more at the same time. Boom. Okay. So Giggles. Giggles. That was my acronym for today, but I'm not actually doing, so what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm taking one ID and creating one node, and that ID comes from YouTube so that I later can source that video. So that's the what. Why? As you can see, you know, if you could tell that um, at Lillian's age, YouTube is not a safe tool, and not for her friends either. Are you getting the thumbnail? And are you getting the thumbnail and embed HTML next week? Yes, I am. I am actually. Yes, it's a very good question. So it's not safe for her. That's why I'm making OlaTube, which is going to be safe. You can never trust it. Don't trust technology, but it's a bit safer, just a bit safer. I need to teach her not to be too experimental with it, basically. So that's what and why, and the how is Giggles, but I'm only doing the GI. The GI here at the very start. GI. The acronym is named after Giggles, the pug, Sid's pug that you saw in the video, because he is too cute and a very good dog. Okay? And inside my eye for GI Giggles, I have these. So this is how I did it today. So I set it up so I could get data later, and I did that here. Exports, source nodes, async, params. Params is this: actions, create content, digests. I'm getting it from Gatsby here. This is the hook. Source nodes is a super duper hook that Captain Gatsby has made for me. And I'm gonna get one video later. So then, and after that, get more data. And I'm just setting up for that right away. So I'm doing await, promise, all, and inside that, I'm calling my function. Get one video and bake one node. I'm not actually getting one video yet. I'm just getting one video ID, but so here's my function: get one video, bake one node, and I'm using actions and this method here, create node. Is great. But I didn't do that. Come on. This is not right. First, I did the get data later. That's all this. And then I did ID. ID. So I did the ID. I just made an ID here. Do you remember my fake node ID thing that I just wanted to show up in the console log? And so that's the key, and the value is OlaTube ID from up here. And I got this from the video. Here. This! I just pushed share here, remember? And I copied it and took away all the YouTube stuff and just, yeah. So that's the idea. And then I did actions. I got my actions here. And on actions, I have create node, which is a great thing here. And I wrap that around my ID. And then that's A, actions, C, content digest. And then I made my content digests. And you remember that my terminal got angry because I didn't actually pass down the create content digest first, but later I did. And then I said, I'm creating this content digest for this ID. And in a later video, I'll show you how you can just turn this here into an array. And then suddenly you can have more videos. It's not good to have a lot of the same videos like I just did there, but you just change. You just go to YouTube and get more ideas. I will do that. Okay, so that's why I did it that way. And then also type. I named my own type. You can basically call it whatever you want. I think maybe there are some limits. I don't know. And then I try to show you that it would get angry because I didn't. No, I didn't show you that. Okay, so and then I wrapped it in this internal here because it's rude to have your content digest in this right underneath your ID. And after I did all that, I showed you that it showed up here. Sorry, not there. It showed up here. I pressed play. I showed up here with all my other data. I got a lot of data coming in here. Well, it's not that much actually. Um, it's not that much. So here, I showed you how you can find it here, but you can actually also, and I'm gonna do that later. Hey, here is the one OlaTube O embed, and here are all. Yeah, I'll show you why later. And that's it. And that's it. Is it though? That's it. But I could maybe show you that it works. Let's say I did this. This is how you get the data. It's not hard. This is what I'm gonna do next Sunday. Maybe I'll change my mind, but right now I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. You know, and you can see here consts embed video Axios. Wait a minute. Where is that coming from? I think I forgot something up here. Well, that's good because I'm gonna get my Axios anyway. No, it looks right. I remember. Okay, so that's the G. Yeah, I'm gonna get my Axios now. Where are your Axios here? Axios is a great tool, and maybe I should have put it all the way up at the top of my Gatsby node. I'll do that some other time, but not now. Okay, here's my Axios, and I'm awaiting. So const O embed video. Await Axios. I'm saying to Axios, get this YouTube O embed. I'm not fooling around with the actual, big YouTube API because I am doing that next week. I'm just showing them what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know. I should be doing that. And then so it's quick. Console log. Why are you evil, console log? Take it away then. No, something is wrong here. Oh, I shouldn't have removed my parentheses. Sorry about that, people. Yeah. Okay, so const O embed await Axios, and then I'm sending these params into Axios. The Earl. That's a good title, Earl. You know the Earls. That comes from the old Viking word jarl, which is aristocracy. Used to be in Norway, maybe Denmark and Sweden, but Norway is more important. Finland too. I don't know. No, probably not Finland. So the Earl I'm sending. You remember how I cut away this when I got my YouTube ID, and then I'm putting my OlaTube ID in here. From up here, and I'm saying the max width is 1554, And if I'm getting this embed video, then I'm returning this action here. Maybe my if should be that. Okay, let's try this then. Woo! My local host is not. My local host is not working. Cannot query field, but that's not that's good because then it means that it has done my stuff up here. Let's go all the way up. All the way up. Here. Checking. No. Here. Create schema. Source and transform nodes. So I think you should work here. GraphQL. Oh, sorry, graphical. I thought we were doing that next week. Sorry. Okay. And the way it should look is like this. Here. Not all these underneath. They're not coming. How did it go? Looks like there's something's wrong. Yeah. The node didn't pass validation. ID must be a string. But ID is a string, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Because I made it into an array. Sorry about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, Gatsby. I'll be good. Yep. Okay. So that's it for today. I think it's going to work soon. But I'm going skiing with the pirate princess and her cousin Harold, or Harald as we call him here. Harald, he says, "You must call me King Harald." That's what he told me at my mother's birthday. So I did. Why not? Okay. How you doing, Build? Looking good? Not looking so good? Localhost. How you doing? Not doing good. But I'm not getting my error now, I think. Look at this. Create schema, source and transform nodes. Maybe I should have done a console log, but I'm not doing that now because I don't want to start this whole thing over. Yeah, my build is a little slow, but that's life. So I'm going to say, oops. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say goodbye because what I did there at the end, I'm not doing it this week. I'm doing it next week, next Sunday. And you know what? Could be that I'm doing another podcast today, actually. Really. Yeah. Okay. Where is my golden? There it is. This has been another unauthorized and ram-fueled treasure hunt in the sharky waters around the Gatsby Islands with OlaCast Skill Builder Sunday sessions. Remember to smash that like button, friends. Okay, I'm just going to check to see if my build is actually working, because that would make me happy. If it's not, oh, something is happening. No, low closed. I'll share my screen again. Just because. Okay. Here you go. Graphical. My node, OlaTube on bed. Okay, nodes. No. There's nothing inside here. Oh, the queen says bye. Very prudent. I should have done that too. I kind of think I know what I did wrong here. I didn't put the data inside. Should it be on top or under the ID? I'll put it under. I like that. Dot, spreading it in. And it's O embed video, comma. And now it should work, but it's going to take some time to make it happen. So I think I should leave. But I can't leave. I want it to work. I do want it to work. I should sing. You know what? I had this image that I wanted to show you when it worked. Oh, it's not an image really, it's a drawing. I made a drawing and I wanted to show it to you if this worked. The sing drawing is not there. How you doing, build? How you doing? I should have console logged it, but I didn't. I got so many of these books. I love these books here. Focus. You see, it's even got that little coffee stain. I love that. Yeah, this is by Toril at Fjellflyt. Toril, here you go. That's her. Toril, where are you? Oh, she was very small. Sorry about that. No, it's not here. It's not here. I got more books. I got many books over here. I'll just take them all. Look at this. A lot of books. Okay, so maybe it's going to work here now. Refresh. Loading. Oh, look at this. I knew it could work. Okay, all OlaTube embed nodes. You remember we did the ID and the internal here, contentDigest and type. But here we got something called data. And HTML and title is what I like to use. And now I'm pushing play here. And there it is. Here it is. contentDigest, type, and this here, HTML, iframe. This is some good stuff right there. And, you know, who knows? Maybe this could work. I don't know. Probably not. But now I really need my sing drawing. It's not there either. I got many of these books. I love them. I love these books. Look at this. This is not it either. Where is it? Maybe it's over there. No. Is it? Do I have one more? Oh, I have one more in there. Don't fall down. Look at this. It was in my It was in my secret stash. Here it is. And oops, don't fall off. I kind of feel, here it is. Let's see if we can get it to work. Right? Localhost. OlaCast. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't this it? Look at this. We're going to 6. Minute 6. Here. Oh, that's the other dog. Yes. That is Love. She is very tough. She's very tough. Yep. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Okay, so here are my comments. There was a little bit of a bonus today. That's okay. So, Giggles. That's not Giggles, though. That's Love, but they're friends. So, what did we do? One node, make it from one ID from YouTube. From this video, you can see there. And why? Because YouTube is not a safe tool for Pirate Princess Lillian 7. And how do we do it? It's today. I was only supposed to do the GI in Giggles. But I did a little bit more, So I set myself up so that I can get the data later here. And then I made the ID here by doing ID, then actions, then contentDigest type internal, and I ran that, and that worked. And then the little bonus was that I got access to get me the actual video, which is over here, like that. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's it for today. I already did my goodbye song, so I'm gonna just say goodbye now. No. I got the drawing. I'm gonna show you the drawing. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Here it is. Yeah. The last comment is sing. Yep. We are the champions, my friends. Bum, bum, 'cause we'll keep on fighting to the end.